right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Daniel Schneemann. That clips his zone, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's back there. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, Gunnar Henderson. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his second season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Burleson. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Hunter Goodman. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. And he couldn't hold back. He's run. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab for the second out. Here's Lane Thomas. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. The throw in, coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gabriel Arias stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Alcantara back to work. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Adrian Del Castillo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
That's outside.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field. Stowers hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Perdomo to second. There's 1, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the mark.
Ball.
And a full countdown.
Count is full.
Line drive. And there's one away. Here comes Real Muto. They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled off. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. On to the fourth. Now it's the Guardians DH. Adolis Garcia. Bellinger on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
And
That's
a count,
a ball.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, bases empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Jimenez throw to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Hunter Goodman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Goodman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just off the inside edge. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And that's way high. And the count's full.
Count is full.
To the right side, Arias. On to first, and Bellinger is out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Suarez.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Suarez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's back here at Chase Field. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Daniel.
So the batting order turns over. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Now 1 for 2.
Number 41, Steven.
That one inside. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bellinger makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay throw. Save. He moves up, and a run scores on the sac fly. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
No, that missed.
I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gassed it right by him. David Fry getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Adolis Garcia digs in for the Guardians.
Number 40, Russ Jarvis.
And a big swing and a miss. Henderson on third. Fry on at first with 2 down. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Alcantara back to work. And misses inside.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. One up, one down. Alec Burleson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Out towards left center. Henderson sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. That's off the mark. 1-0.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. Just off the inside edge. In the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Arias tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 0-1. That one hooked foul. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Ball.
That's inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run across. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Goodman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. 2 gone now. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians,
left fielder,
Kyle Stowers. Going back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. And they add a pair. It's 9-1. He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
A little bit low.
Nope. Ball.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fit. Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now Hunter Goodman. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
On its way to the corner, Schneemann on the move towards the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there and just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of inning number 7. Stepping up for the Guardians. Adolis Garcia. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Here's Lane Thomas now. And that one fouled off. Graveman, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Off the mark there.
Low.
And it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. That one inside. And it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Sabrowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
Eric Sabrowski.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that
1,
skips
2.
in the dirt. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
Stays alive. That misses.
Full count.
Full count now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Pitch hitting to the Diamondbacks, number 22, Ernie Clements.
Gets under it and pops it up. Fry. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Burleson.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias. Now
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Number 37, Kevin.
And another
That's
ball.
2-0.
And that one a little bit high. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off left side. And that one
That's
upstairs, ball 1. Clement sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Ball 1, no
inside.
strikes. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses,
That's the ball.
and it's 2-1. And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Turned on that
Jordan
inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Henderson at second with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Inside,
That's
just
a ball.
missed. Foul ball. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that
That's a
one.
ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the
Counts
outside
full.
corner.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here in the desert,
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
8th,
the
and now it's
Diamondbacks,
JT
the
Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Zabrowski back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check
Did he go?
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Ball.
Next one misses. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Schneemann makes the grab, one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Slice to right. What a play in right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
Brian
the
Hoeing on the pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
78.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hoeing.
Ball 1 there. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Kyle Stowers digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, David Fry. That's a base hit. So a man aboard. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1-1.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. Not close. He comes across to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And there's 2 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a good eye there. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. To the right side. Fry steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor.